We all love business, we all love entrepreneurship. In fact, it's one of the major reasons why a lot of us join GCC Zimbabwe. So today we're going to talk about business. Welcome back to Impact Podcast by GCC Zimbabwe, where we spotlight real projects, real impact, and real leaders. Today we're joined by a very special gentleman who's working on the ground on our business aspect of GCC Zimbabwe. Takunda, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Madam Michelle, for having me on this wonderful podcast. It's quite a pleasure.
I'm looking forward to our discussion because I'm also an upcoming entrepreneur.
All right, put your seatbelt on. We have a journey here.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, this year's vision, let's climb together. It's powerful, but it's also a bit broad. So what does that really mean, and how does the BizHive bring that idea to life?
So the Let's Climb Together theme, it's all about not leaving anyone behind, joining people from different sectors of business into one thing so that there can be impact. We can make impact as JCI in the marketplace. So that's it.
And working together always brings out the best results.
That's for sure. That's for sure. There's a saying that says one can chase 1,000, but two can chase maybe tens of thousands.
That's fantastic. Now, before launching the BizHive, you conducted a needs analysis. What was the most challenge young entrepreneurs are currently facing?
So from our findings, there are two major problems that young entrepreneurs are facing, or what the needs that need to be met. Number one, it's funding. We saw there is so much lack of funding in the youths. They have great ideas as young entrepreneurs in Zimbabwe, but then there is no funding for them. Then also number two, I believe there is the effect of the absence of that push in business. They don't have anyone to guide them, the mentorship that they need. So it's funding and mentorship.
Funding and mentorship. Yeah,
Yes,
especially with our economy.
You need someone to hold your hand.
Yeah, exactly. And when you zoom out, this isn't just a local initiative. It connects to global goals like economic growth and decent work. So, how does one person joining the BizHive contribute to something that big?
Okay, so we believe that one joining the BizHive, it's more like that one person growing is gonna cause more impact in the society when it goes, like that spread of experience and also knowledge. So there's also the creation of jobs. When one's business grows, one thing I know about business is when you are upscaling, you also need to increase maybe the number of people that you employ. So this means that there is job creation, creating opportunities for others. Then there is also that coverage of that business knowledge gap, because we are being trained to be someone in business who's having impact. So yeah, that's it.
I love the idea of job creation because most of us when we go to school are being taught you need to find a job, but BizHive is bringing in this great idea of job creation.
It's a wonderful idea. One thing I've seen, especially in this our economy, you get to meet someone who graduated in 2019. They're just home doing nothing. But you see, for these initiatives like this, the BizHive initiative, you see, it creates jobs for others, and it also pushes others to know that it's not only just because you have a degree, you went to school, you should be sitting at home. You come to BizHive, you are trained how to be in business, how you can navigate your way in business as well.
The future is looking bright there.
Definitely.
You've mentioned pairing members with captains of the industry, which sounds exciting. What kind of mentors are we talking about, and what can mentees expect from that experience?
We are looking at mentors who are in the same line of business with the people they are mentoring, with their mentees, which makes it a very powerful initiative. from the BizHive platform. The mentees, I think they should just expect that push. That you've been harboring over many ideas for so long. Now is the time to be hands-on. So yeah, that's the idea.
And get to execute.
That's for sure.
The idea of members stepping into the shoes of industry experts, through the mentorship program, how powerful is that kind of hands-on experience for someone who's trying to grow their career?
One thing I've seen when it comes to young entrepreneurs and leaders is they always need that push from someone who's in the same line of business or same line of career they are in. Talking from experience, there's always that urge to procrastinate. I want to register my company today. Then I do it in 2 months to come. Was I'm not accountable to anyone. So now when you're being paid with a mentor, you now have someone you're answerable to. So that pushes you to be hands-on. It pushes you to be hands-on. So it's a very powerful initiative.
And you have no other option than to execute.
You have no other option
because you need something to report on.
Imagine you have a multi-millionaire who's doing the same business you're doing, who has decided to mentor you. Then you tell them by next month, that will be the deadline. I'm going to bring this thing, or I'm going to have done this thing. Either way, you just have to do it.
All right. You've also included things like passive income. So yes. Why was it important to go beyond theory and focus on earning opportunities?
We believe when it comes to business, it's more about action. It's more about execution than about having ideas. So when you talk about this hands-on experience, it's going to go a long way. Because people out there, young entrepreneurs out there, they have so many ideas, but the execution part is missing. So this hands-on experience pushes them to have that execution part, which is so crucial in business.
Yeah, exactly. Since the launch of the program, how has the response been so far, and what's the energy like on the ground?
It's been like I said, it's been a very positive. There's been a very positive response from the guys who are joining this initiative, and the energy. All I can say is there is action everywhere. There is action everywhere.
And I can feel some of the energy passing on to me.
Definitely. You should join as well. You should join as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely joining. What kind of transformations or success stories are you hoping to see from participants?
I'll give you an example of myself. Because I've joined this. I'm part of this BizHive project. So I'm hoping to come back with a testimony that I came to BizHive. My business was just an idea in my head. It had not come into it had not manifested yet, it had not been acted upon. But the moment I came to BizHive, now I have a functional business. I have employees. Next month I'm gonna be scaling. Those kind of stories of ideas coming to fruition. I think that's the whole idea. That's what we're expecting as well.
No, and I can see a lot of testimonials, in the future.
That's for sure. And this is not the only one. We are also looking forward to other people are going to come and say, we've been impacted by someone who was part of the BizHive project. And they might not be directly linked to the BizHive project, but someone who was a beneficiary of the BizHive project will pass on the same energy to others in the society as well.
Yeah, that's a very wonderful goal. If someone is thinking, I want to be part of this, how can they join the BizHive?
So for you to be eligible for applying to be part of the BizHive project, number one, you have to be a full member of JCI City. And as well, you also you have to be a prospective member. So it's either you are a full member of JCICT or a prospective member. So a prospective member is someone who wants to join JCI, and you are part of the prospective members. Yeah.
I hope all prospective members who are listening, please come and join us and learn to do business. So, what can attendees expect, and why is it an important part of the overall experience?
I believe the attendees should expect there's so many things to expect, but I think I'll just mention one that I think is important. I believe they're going to get so much guidance in their line of business that is specifically for their line of business that they are doing. Since we are going to be pairing a mentor with a mentee who is in the same line of business, so they should expect impact on their line of business that they're doing.
Yeah, and they're going to get that personal touch which is tailor-made for them.
That's for sure.
Okay. So from your own perspective, why should a young person in Zimbabwe be part of the BizHive project?
So as we've mentioned before, joining BizHive, there are opportunities to get funding for a business if you're struggling to get funding for a business. And there is also that issue of guidance in business. You know, for some of us, some of the business that we are doing, it's our first time doing these businesses. But then there is someone who's already a guru in that area of business. So joining BizHive, it creates a platform for you to connect to people already in the same line of business that you want to be in, and who are already making impact, so that you make impact as well.
Yeah, and they get to tap into that expert knowledge from the gurus.
That's for sure. Someone who's had experience for 20 years, they just come and dish out to you in one session or in one meeting. Yeah, that's powerful.
Yeah, that's a powerful thing about JCICT Zimbabwe. Before we wrap up, let's lighten up things a bit with a small round of questions.
Sure, let's lighten up.
Yes. Okay. Be ready for anything?
Okay.
The first one, if you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice before joining JCI or starting your journey, what would it be?
For me, I would advise myself to network more, get to meet people in different sectors of businesses that are also connected to my business. So I think I would just say, make as many friends in the business sector as you can.
Okay. What's one habit or routine that has played a big role in your personal or professional growth?
Okay. For my personal growth, and I'm someone who believes in connection to the spiritual. So I'll just say, for me, it's been prayer all the way, and also books as well. Believe the more you read, the more you have a lighter mind. You
get to be open-minded.
You have a sound mind. Yeah, the more you read, the more your mind is sound. So I can say prayer and books. Yeah.
Sounds like a perfect combination.
A perfect one.
And if the BizHive were a person, how would you describe his personality?
Okay. Let me think. Okay, I would say engaging and empowered.
Okay, interesting. So, what does success mean to you?
For me, success is being able to be in the line of business that you find satisfaction being in. Okay, it's not only about business, but being able to do something that you love in a way that you can also impact others as well.
Yeah, you always get more satisfaction when you help others.
So, yeah.
Okay. And last one, what would you say to someone who was thinking of joining JCICT?
I'll say to stop thinking about joining JCICT. Join JCICT as soon as you can, as soon as you can, like it's an emergency. Join JCI as soon as you can, as soon as you can. Some of us, we are being paired with captains of industry, people who've been in industry who are doing great things, or because we have decided to be part of the JCICT family. So stop thinking about joining JCICT. Be a part of JCICT.
Be a part of JCICT. For those who want to join, you'll find the details in our description box. Thank you so much for watching our episode and stay tuned for the next one.